Hello everyone, and welcome back to RuneScape, where today we're finally doing the Legacy of Seergaze quest so that we can get blood runes from runecrafting instead of just from the Grand Exchange. Wouldn't that be nice? But most importantly, it's so that we can get the rune pouches manually in a way that doesn't involve just making a ton of death runes I don't need, because I don't need death runes. But anyway, I believe we start this quest by talking to this guy here, so let's do that. Hello? Yes, and greetings to you. I need to get down to Burgh de Rott. Will you take me, please? Accept quest. Do you want to go right now? Well, before we set off, I have to say I saw something a bit strange at the entrance to Paterdomus. I just wondered if you think we should warn Drezel. I'm a bit worried, that's all. What do you mean, strange stuff near Paterdomus? Well, I saw some people going in there who I don't think would normally go in. Yes, I need more than that if I'm going to traipse all the way around there to check it out. Well, at least 6 people went in the building, 3 of whom you'd expect, Zamorakian agents, no doubt. But the other 3 looked a bit different, and one in particular was trying hard to conceal his attire, which had a distinctly Ceredominist appearance. That does sound a bit strange. I can't imagine why a Ceredominist would want to go in the temple with all those Zamorakian monks in there. Perhaps I will check it out. I would check with Drezel first, make sure he's okay, and let him know what you're planning on doing. Okay, that sounds like a good plan. You're the better adventurer than me. Alright, in this conversation, and let's go inside. Speak to good old Drezel. There we go. I thought I was just standing there for a second. Alright. Yes, generic conversation, and... Hey, Drezel, I was just talking to an adventurer waiting for a guide down to Burgh de Rott. Unnecessary information. He said he saw some suspicious people near the entrance of Paterdomus. Do you know anything about it? I'm very sorry, KaBob. I've been busy with some of the restoration work that has been going on in the underground section of the temple. I really wouldn't have noticed anything else going on because it's all so exciting. Restoration work? How is that exciting? There's no need for that tone, KaBob. Please try to have some respect for my work here. I was shoring up some supports for the northmost wall in the well antechamber when I realized that there was something strange about one section of wall. Strange? I did some investigations of the wall facade and found some stairs. I just had to go down, and in doing so discovered the most amazing thing. It looks like some sort of secret columbarium is down there. A columbarium? What's that? It's a specialized form of burial chamber, where the remains of those that have passed away are stored in coffins, which are placed in the walls. It's unique. If it's unique, then how does he know what it was? It's the only one that exists. Wow, that sounds really weird. I should go and check it out. I think that's a good idea, KaBob, but now I'm a bit worried about those suspicious people the adventurer saw going into the main temple. Can you also check that out and report back to me what you discover? I'd really appreciate it. Alright. I accept really appreciates it as payment for my work. Let us take the shortcut, I think, because it's probably like 1% faster. Do we really need a pop-up to tell us that we're leaving? I don't think we do. Oh well, let's get on up here. Alright, Paterdomus. What type of secrets do you obtain in this quest? Spooky moon. Giant moon, really. Xanaris looks very pale. You know, you'd think Xanaris would be colorful instead of being white like our moon. Oh well. I don't know what we actually do here. I assume we have to actually do something other than just murderize monks again, because, we've been there, done that. Maybe we need to get to the top floor. I have no clue. Could be that you have to talk to them. Maybe there's one with like a right-click talk option. It is an old quest. But nope, here we go. Here's a cutscene. Strangers? That's suspicious. I mean, everyone here's a stranger. We don't know these people. I'd better get out of sight. So these Gathixian edicts will soon be removed. And not before time. Silence, dog. I didn't give you leave to speak. Looks nasty. Better get ready for trouble. Intruder! Everyone teleport now! Guards, kill this intruder, then clean the room. Leave nothing behind. Alright. Okay, yeah, that was a lot of health he had. Oh no, they're teleporting away. Oh, whatever. Wait, that was the guy that they, like, warned me to bring multiple weapons for? Whatever. I'm so glad I brought my bow, like the quest guide recommended. This isn't over. I'm going to rid the world of you for good. Okay, I'd better have a look for some clues so I can convince Drizzle of what I saw. I can scarcely believe it myself. I don't even know what we saw, but we unlocked 2 songs as part of it. Can I open the coffin? No, I don't think we want to open that coffin. Alright, a white glove. Oh, the most amazing evidence. It means Mickey was here. Ceredominist Mickey at that. Alright, Zamorak stuff. Anything else up here? Is that probably is it? Yeah. I would imagine, you know, we got proof that Disney was involved with their giant white gloves on all their characters. Such a weird thing that happens in cartoons, isn't it? The big white gloves. Probably just makes hands easier to draw, right? I imagine. Oh well. Anyway, let's go ahead and get back downstairs, though, using the shortcut that doesn't really feel that much shorter, but, you know. We know how to do it. It's like, once you know how to do a shortcut, even if it doesn't save a bunch of time, you still have to do it. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh my gosh, where are you going? What? So it thought I had clicked on that entranceway, so it made me run all the way over there before it played the animation of me jumping down. That's a weird glitch. Okay. I don't quite know what happened there. Oh, Drizzle. We're encountering weird things, Drizzle. Well met, Drizzle. I'm back from the temple and have something to report. Go ahead, KaBob. I'm listening. I investigated the temple and found that there were some Ceredominist and Zamorakian conspirators in there, who seemed to be working together. Unfortunately, they spotted me and most of them teleported away, but I managed to defeat 2 of the Zamorakian bodyguards and I found some clues. Oh, what did you find? I found this Ceredominist glove in this map, which seems to have come from a Zamorakian map book. I know it's circumstantial, but I really think there may be some sympathizers in both camps who are working together. I remember that they were discussing Gothixian edicts as well. Well, it all sounds a bit strange. In the meantime, I'm going to take that evidence off your hands for safekeeping. We never know when it may come in useful to uncover the true identities of our enemies. Now, KaBob, I think you owe a certain adventurer a guided trip down to Burgh Rott. He was certainly helpful in spotting this incident. Okay. I guess I'll go do that. Why not? Hello, mercenary adventurer. We're gonna go not even check out the columbarium. Hey again, did you check out Paterdomus like I suggested? Are you ready to take me to Burgh Rott now? Yes, I checked out Paterdomus. And what did you find? It's strange, actually. It looked like Ceredominist and Zamorakian agents were working together. I don't know how I should react. They were talking about Gothixian edicts. Strange. Yes, it is a bit odd, isn't it? I wouldn't worry about it too much just now, especially since I really ought to be traveling down to Burgh Rott. This guy's greedy. Whatever, we'll worry about him instead of, you know, like, Ceredomin and Zamorak teaming up against Gothics. Why not? You still want to go to Burgh Rott? Yes, and the sooner the better. Are you ready to go? I can take you to Burgh Rott, and here we are on this thing. Yep. Are we just walking? Okay, we're just walking right there. Oh, we don't have, like, the check the path thing? Oh, well, we'll just take the hard. A strange graveyard? Okay, that one's fine. That is completely fine. Strange graveyard is easy. What I don't want is one of the annoying ones. How was I running if my run thing was turned off? I don't know. Hey, every skeleton in the world, come to me. You want to die. Alright, got all the skeletons. They're all vicious. Let's blow most of them up. Oh no, a few survived. Now I have to murderize them. Okay, that didn't do quite as much damage as I'd hoped. Because we're on the wrong thing. I gotta get over here. And I could have sworn I'd switched all the way to number 6, but whatever. There we go. No more skeletons. Continue on, mercenary adventurer. You're only level 1, so you're kind of a mystery on how you're wearing that stuff. Oh, I hate the gassed one. Can we, like, not do that one? What's on the medium route? The floor, that's snakes. That's fine. Snakes are a-okay in my book. Oh, crap. That's not snakes. That's the bog. The floor moving is supposed to be snakes, I thought. Whatever. I hate the bog one. Like, this is the number one I didn't want to do. Great. I have to do this crap forever. Oh, the ground feels quite soft. Oh, the ground feels quite soft. Oh, the ground feels very, very soft. This is an insurmountable challenge for someone with 90-something agility. Yep, what a shock. The ground feels firm. Nope, feels soft. We gotta go up or down. Which way is it gonna be? Okay, well, we're running out of ways to go. Please be forward. Come on, we can do it. Poking a stick into this water is the most preferred method of traveling. I could jump that distance. We regularly jump that distance. Oh well. Alright, so I'm not going to trust your opinion on this anymore. What do you say is over here? A river. Is that going to be the lumberjack one? It better not be the bog one again. Okay, good. It's the easy one. I don't know why I'm searching that. We just need to trim the swamp tree. Yeah, who would have said a bridge if it had been the lumberjack one? That's right. It's been a while since I've done any of the Burgh Rott ramble. Oddly, no music in this. It's a bit silent. Alright, continue track. We made it! Hey, thanks for getting me to Burgh Rott, KaBob. Now I can go and see my friends. What? Ivan, you tricked me! Don't be angry, KaBob. I didn't mean to trick you, but I have to visit my friends, the Myreque, and continue the fight against Draken. He didn't mean to, he just purposely did it. Because he could have told me at any point who he was. Oh well. Anyway, we gotta go to the dilapidated inn, which is this building. Gotta open the door, apparently. Because, you know, that door is keeping us out of this building, for sure. No way to get inside without opening the door. Weird how the doors stay intact. Like, I feel like the door would be one of the first things to go in these buildings, not the last. Oh well, let's talk to Ivan, I guess. Hey, thanks for helping me get back down to Burgh Rott. I'm pleased to be back with my brothers of the Myreque. You're gonna get me into a lot of trouble one of these days, if not already. Ah, don't worry. Beliaf will mellow with age. I'm not sure how much longer he's got. He's already ancient. Yep. Oh, I mean, that's all we got in this conversation? Who do I talk to then? Him? Well met, Beliaf. It's good to see you again. Probably saying your name wrong. Likewise, KaBob, what news is there from your many travels? I'm sorry to say that Ivan tricked me into bringing him down to Burgh Rott. I'm really quite angry about that. I know it's not really your fault, but he just doesn't realize the dangers down here, and I've expected you to check a bit more before setting off with someone so young. There's no need to take it out on me. Anyway, he's not so young. It's dangerous for all of us, and he's a part of this group. He accepts the danger like everyone else in the Myreque. Why are you so concerned anyway? It's complicated. Ivan is our special charge. I don't want to go into details, but we need to ensure his safety, and this isn't really a safe place. Well, 10 for 10 for secrecy. You should talk to Drezel about keeping things under your hat. You'd get on like a house on fire. Anyway, let's not argue. There's plenty of other more useful things for me to be doing, I'm sure. You're right, KaBob, and I do have a job for you when you've finished being impertinent to your direct superior. But maybe you've got some news for me as well. Remember, you're our connection to the outside world. What have you got to tell me? Intent. Mentioned the thing earlier in the quest. Saradominus and Zamorakian forces may be working together. What? It's not certain, but I really feel that something strange is going on. Okay, start from the top. What happened? Well, actually, it was Ivan who gave me the tip-off. He saw some suspicious sorts going into Powderdomus, so I checked it out. I went to the top floor and there were 6 guys in there plotting away. 2 Zamorakian bodyguards had a go, and they were tough, switching prayers, changing attack styles. Took 1 hit each, didn't matter what they were doing, basically. They sound like experienced fighters, but you defeated them. Good job. I've come to rely on you. It would have been a shame to lose you. 6 guys, you say? Yeah, I reckon 3 Zamorakians and 3 Saradominists. Working together? No, it couldn't be. I saw it with my own eyes. I never would have considered that. Very strange. The only thing I can think of is that they're part of some splinter group. Well, I guess we won't properly know through speculation. Best to keep our eyes peeled and our ears to the ground. Do you have a job for me? I do indeed. The letter you brought back from Cephalon mentioned that they needed some basic provisions. I've got them all stored in a crate. I just need you to deliver it for me. Is that it? I'm a delivery boy? Well, I have an inkling that Cephalon will have some task for you. Word has reached us that a researcher is working on a new weapon to try to defeat the Veerwatch. My guess is that they could probably get a bit further if you're on hand. You certainly came up with the goods when discovering the Rod of Ivandis. Okay then, let's have the crate of provisions. Of course, I'm assuming you remember the way. Hey, I know that route like the back of my hand. Take the boat around to the Sanguinesti region, then follow the sickle signs to the base. How hard can it be? Ridiculously hard. Anyway, if I get stuck, I can still talk to Old Man Ral. He'll set me straight. Okay, thanks for that recap, I guess. Let's get on with the quest. This is all just an excuse to get us moving into the region so they can actually start the quest. Alright, I know where the boat is, that's about it. It's been quite a while since I've been in the Sanguinesti region. It's kind of an annoying place to go to. And I wish that, like, you could unlock a lot of shortcuts over time, so that it would be a little less annoying. But you can't. What in the world is that? This is just a vampire, I guess. Looked a little weird. Oh, we gotta board the boat from over here. This is where we launched the boat from. Alright, boat, do your magic. Take us around this impenetrable wall. No one could swim around this wall, because there's no swimming skill. It's the truth. You can only swim when it is important for a quest. Alright, guys. I guess we're just running all the way back to the base. What quest is it that you get the teleport to the base? It's not this one, is it? It couldn't be this one. No, this is... Of course not. It would have to be the next one. What is the next quest in this line? Myreque quest line. The next quest is the Branches of Darkmare. That one probably gives the thing. Yeah, that does. So we gotta do one more quest before we get the teleport that makes traveling here a lot less annoying. That's bad. Man, I gotta figure out where to go, and it was always this annoying here. Even back when the graphics weren't so hard to see what you're doing. Now I have no idea. I'd probably like run past a thing or something. Well, let's go down here, I guess. Rocky surface. Can we go through here? Okay. Can I search it? What did that do? I genuinely don't know what that did. Oh, that barricade. Wait, get me back down here. I figured it out. It just took a second. Now what do we do? Well, there's a ladder to climb up. That'll probably work. How do I get down on the ground? I think I've missed it. Oh, you can jump from, like, right at the beginning, can't you? What am I even doing, then? Do we even need to be up here? I have genuinely no clue what I'm doing. Does the guide have, like, a guide on this? I've not looked at the guide yet. On this thing, where are we? Losing my voice here. Oh no, it's a long quest, so that's not good. Oh well, we'll run back down here. I think we can just jump down from somewhere. Like right here. I thought that was the case, but I'm not seeing the option. Ah, here we go. Here's a way to climb down. There we go. We at least made it into the town now. We only just wasted like 10 minutes. That was weird. That looked like a fire over there. What was that? Supposed to be leaves? Yeah. Or trash or something. Oh well. Here we are. Good old terrible place to live. And we have to find our way through. So that's fun. Alright, let's see. What do they do here? Alright. Where in the world do they tell you how to get there? There we go. Myreque shortcut guide. I'm gonna have to load that up. Alright. So we got some roots here. Where in the world am I even looking at here? Oh, look at that. We got some wishing well bush seeds. Good stuff. It's so hard to see anything on this map. Just, ugh. I don't think that the way we're going is helpful. I think I'm just running into a wall here. Alright, yeah, what am I even looking at here? Alright. The northwesternmost thing near Old Man What's-His-Face, which must be here. Oh no, I have been attacked. Sure, whatever, you can have blood. I got plenty of it. Oh no, a minor percentage of my health. Alright, who lives in here? There's Old Man Rowell. Okay, so there should be a shortcut somewhere? I don't know. I don't know. Do we go upstairs? No. Where are we going from here? I know that we're like looking for shortcut doors. I just don't know where they are. That's the problem. Okay, well they say northwest, so I guess we'll head northwest and try to figure out... Ah, there, that's a shortcut door. Yep, got the special key on my keyring. The tunnel? I don't even remember a tunnel. Okay, well, we're in this house now. Why are we in this house? I don't know. But we can go upstairs, I guess. Yep, now we're upstairs. I hate this place. I really do. Where are we going now? Well, we don't want to go down the stairs. We just... What in the world are we doing here? Crawl under a wall. I feel like we're going backwards. I don't feel like this is where we want to go. Whatever, walk across the floor. Because, like, we would have been pushing that way and then going down here. Then we'd be in this house. Which... Where the heck? I'm in the wrong house. Get me out of this house. I don't want to be in this dumb tunnel. Do I? I feel like we were heading south, and we don't want to head south. There we go. We gotta climb up some shelves. This entire quest is just gonna be me being lost. Oh, I see. There's a mark there. If the mark stood out more, maybe I would notice. Okay, yep, we gotta... What? Crawl under the wall, please. We're at least on the right track now. Can we go? There we go. Jump to the floorboards. Yep. Okay, yep. Get over there. Probably on the ladder. Maybe. Yes. Now what? Oh, there's a symbol there, so I assume we go there. That symbol would really, like, kind of give things away. Well, that didn't work. They want me to open the door, I guess. Where are we going now? Up the stairs, I guess. Not stairs, ladder. Okay, there's a lot going on. It is too dark. I can't see. No, that is not the button I meant to press. Skybox and filters. There we go. Okay, no, that actually didn't help because the angle that the sun is... Okay, well, it got brighter. Just took some time. This place is much nicer looking during the day. Where are we going? Probably jumping over here, right? Probably. I don't know. What is there to do here? Wait, jump to floorboards. That's where we came from. We probably don't want to go backwards. Okay, we can just go downstairs, I guess. Alright, here we are, in a house. Got some citizens and some dogs. I don't know what I'm doing. Got a cat. Probably talk to it if we had our thingamabob. This does not feel like it's where I should be. Oh no, I'm going to have to give more blood. I think at one point this was dangerous, but it's not anymore. Can you go in here? Graphics are extremely outdated. I don't feel like this is anywhere I should be, though. That's the problem. Like, we definitely made progress here. Like, we're here now, and that's something. But where's the next symbol? Where are we going from here? How do we even get inside any of these buildings? Can't. We're completely locked out. We have to get upstairs, I guess. Well, this has a thing on it, so that's probably where we're supposed to go. So I guess we'll go upstairs. Now what? Jump to floorboards. I don't think that's gonna work. What? Oh, climb up shelf, but that's on the outside. Up we go. Ace. Ace is a pretty good pet, overall. Not like the most amazing seal pet, but, you know, in the top half. Alright, jump to floorboards. Goody goody. This really is the entire quest, isn't it? Just trying to get to it. Oh, whatever. We're definitely close enough. Alright, where do we go from here? We're jumping to floorboards. And do. Why is that there? I don't know. I'm not going backwards, am I? That'd be bad. I feel like we're there now, aren't we? This is like the right general area. Like, yeah, that's the place. Look, there's like a way we could get in there. Why is that not a shortcut? There's literally just like a spike trap and then we're where we need to be. How is that not like an available shortcut? Okay, how do we get to where we need to go now? I need to get up there. How do I do the thing? Was I not supposed to go downstairs? I have no idea. Go back upstairs. What am I missing? I guess we can look and see like which buildings are available. There's that over there. That almost looks like it could be a thing. Let me look at the map. Maybe the map will actually be helpful from this point. This map is not helpful at all. I don't even know what I'm looking at on this map. What am I looking at on this map? I need to look at it like an overview. Still so far to the south. So we're in the ladder building here. We need to be in a different ladder building for us to even figure out what we're doing with the map they've given me. The map that I have starts here. And we're still all the way down here. Which is nonsense. What am I supposed to do with this? I mean, this has the symbol here like this is the way to go. So was I going backwards? I don't feel like I was going backwards. But I don't know where to go from here. Oh, this is why I hate this area. If you get turned around, you're doomed. Does anyone have a map that doesn't suck? Alright. What do we got? Where are we at? Open the door. I might know where we're at. Are we just supposed to go up in the ladder? I just realized that. That probably would make a lot of sense when I think about it. But I didn't see anything around here that we could go to. It's search wall. Okay. Yeah, that's a great wall to search, I guess. Yeah, there's nothing here. Why even let us go up here? Alright, we'll go down the ladder, though. This building got anything for us? No. About this building. You got anything for us, building? No. None of the other buildings have, like, things we can get in. Do they? Oh, this building does. I didn't see that before, I think. Oh, I'm a genius. I am a genius. Do we even need to go back upstairs? Can we just, like, run around? There's a thing here that implies we can do something. Where does this door go? Nowhere. I wish you could just crawl through there, because I think that's where we need to go. So why is the map weird up there? Very strange. Anything over here? No. Oh, this is a door. I hate this. 30 minutes into this quest and we've not even truly started it. Come on, guys. Don't make me do it again. One more quest until we get the teleport. Okay, where's the thing we pull? Or push? Lumpy rug. Alright, the nightmare is temporarily over. Let's go find Mr. Safalan himself. And deliver these important provisions. Handy items, as it may be. Well met, Safalan. Well met, friend. I'm very sorry, but you've caught me at a bit of a busy time. Could you discuss any issues with Flagian, our researcher? I'm sure he'll have plenty of things for you to do. Anyway, boss, we reckon that door in the laboratory. Oh, sorry if I interrupted. Fine, we'll go talk to someone else, because I'm not important enough. Hey there, I brought you some provisions from the Rott base. Fantastic, these things will help out a lot. How are things going here? It's still a terrible existence living every day living in fear, but there's a sense of hope since you turned up on the scene. Personally, I've been researching the book on Heim alchemy. It's been a tricky task requiring a lot of pattern matching and extensive research into old lore and languages. Wow, that sounds pretty complicated. Do you have a lot of knowledge in that area? I am rather experienced, but I don't like to blow my own trumpet. In fact, it's a terrible thing to admit, but the majority of my knowledge is purely theoretical. I'm afraid I'm all thumbs when it comes to doing something practical. Well, I don't think you need to worry about that. That's something I seem to have a knack for. Well, it sounds like we might make a pretty good team then. How's the research going? Quite interesting, in fact. I'm trying to deduce what weapon we should use to fight the Veerwatch. How so? Did you find something out from the book on Heim alchemy? As a matter of fact, we did, young KaBob. Of course, we have to interpret quite a bit, but my research indicates something quite startling. Oh, what sort of thing? It's always been difficult to damage vampires, right? They seem to have an excellent defense against our weapons. It seems they have protection against normal metallic weapons. Yes, we know this already. But they also seem to defend well against the Sylv-Thrill weapons. The Veerwatch aren't even damaged by it. From the Heim Alchemy... Jeez, these words. From the Heim Alchemy book, I believe I found some evidence to support the idea that vampires, especially Veerwatch, have a limited mind-reading ability, sort of like an imminent danger sensory perception. How does this affect us? Well, they can sort of predict the next attack maneuver, so they can then defend against it, or simply move out of its way in time to take no damage at all. It seems to come naturally to them. Well, that's terrible. We'll never have a chance against them in hand-to-hand combat if this is true. Well, I wouldn't be so sure about that. There's more than one way to skin a cat. I've been thinking about it, and the world of hand-to-hand combat isn't always as predictable as you'd think. I hear from many warriors that the tide of a battle has switched over some small, seemingly random detail. Can I help in some way? Certainly, that would be great. My research indicates that a weapon which is difficult to master would be a great design for taking down the Veerwatch, something raw recruits fear to use and experienced warriors tend to shy away from. How could I find out about that weapon? Well, you could start with some of the local fighters in the Myreque. They possibly have some insight into such matters. Okay, thanks. Okay, quest guide, tell me who to talk to next. It doesn't seem to matter. So we will talk to Andius. Hi there, I was wondering if I could ask some questions. It depends, what sort of questions? Well, you look like a fighter type. Perhaps you have some experience with weapons. I need to learn about them. Well, I'll try. What do you want to know? Plagian is looking for a weapon we can use to fight against the Veerwatch. Oh yes, okay. The weapon has to be quite difficult to master and a little bit unpredictable. Flail! Flail? Aye, a flail. That'll do ya. Although I doubt anyone I know would use such a weapon. It's the bane of any fighter. Difficult to use, hard to predict. You can end up hitting yourself if you're not careful. You're sure it's a flail? Has anyone ever used a flail against the Veerwatch and damaged them? Well, a mercenary came down with Varroc's flail, and that didn't do anything. I expect that's because it's not made of silver or some such reason. Aye. If I'm not very much mistaken, a flail is what you need for an unpredictable fight. If you don't believe me, you can probably find a book around here which will tell you exactly the same thing. I think some new recruit was using it for a bit of late-night reading. Right, okay, that was simple enough. Are they gonna make me find this book just to confirm instead of just, like, trying it? Alright, the middle bunk bed on the north wall of the eastern room, apparently. The eastern room? As in this room down here? I guess so. It would be this bunk bed then? I guess. Alright, we found it. Let's glance at the book for a second. Oh my gosh, we got so many page numbers, and I think we actually have to remember them. What page? 74, 77, 79. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna type down these numbers just in case we need any of them. Hey there, I found a book which backs up what a fighter said. Both reckon that flails are the most unpredictable weapon. I think this is what you should try to make. Interesting, so far so good, but did you do your own research? Which page do I need from? I'm a busy man, remember, and I don't want to have to read the entire book. Oh, okay, the page number is 74. Excellent research, my budding young understudy. Your diligent and observant efforts may be rewarded with another opportunity to prove yourself. Oh, so there's something else you need me to do? Indeed, young KaBob, and this will require a bit of field work, which Saffalon tells me you're quite accomplished at. He flatters me. I just hope I've proven myself useful to the Myreque cause. As we all do. Anyway, in order to develop this new weapon, we'll need to use the Rott of Ivandis as a base and design a way to make it more powerful. Within the development stage, we'll certainly need to use a furnace. Okay, well there's one in Burgh, but it's a bit of a trek. Perhaps we should consider building one here in Myreque? I'm hoping that won't be necessary. I've learned through Myreque folklore that there is a building in the north which used to house a furnace. The story goes that the locals complained about its smoke going into their shops and houses, so the owner was forced to move it upstairs to let the smoke blow over the rooftops. Okay, interesting story, but if you heard this through folklore, surely the furnace won't be functional anymore, even if I do manage to find it. I think it's worth checking out. I'd like you to head north through the ghetto of Myreque, past the laboratory you found previously. I believe the furnace is near to the northern brick wall. You may need to use a nearby building to help you enter the house with the furnace. Take the nails I gave you. You may be able to make a crude ladder, as some of us do when traversing the ghetto. If you find the furnace, see if it's serviceable. Otherwise, just report back. Good luck. We have to go back out there. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, I hate it. Oh well, hopefully this will be easier. I don't know if it's going to be difficult or not, honestly. I think there's a certain point where you like stop having the problem of needing to trek, and I think it might be around here. Like eventually they just gave up on the walls. Is this what we want? No, we have to go here. Yeah, it's too bad these wooden doors are too strong for us to like break down. Like, this life would be a lot easier if we just didn't have to deal with it. Alright, jump to floorboards, please. Okay, so we should be able to just go outside and go for it now. I'm hoping that's the case. Okay, nope. Nope, we can't. We have to go through this door. That gap is just too small for a human to fit through, sorry. Alright, so I think now we might be in the clear. Yeah. See how much nicer this is? Like, this isn't so bad. It's still a mess of a city, but, like, at least you can get places. Alright, so it's gonna be one of these buildings up here. Probably this one, you know, considering it's tall. Nope, the door's locked. Okay, what can we do here? Go in here. Hey, we can go in here. But we can't do anything in here. There's a ladder there with a climb option. Let me see the guide, I guess. Where are we at the guide? There's so much text. It's hard to keep track of anything. Make a wooden post in the center climbable? In the center of what? Ah. We have to go inside this building. Alright, nice wooden ladder thing. Now what? Jump onto damaged wall. Oh, we're jumping here, maybe? No. I don't know what we clicked on there. Ah, jump onto floorboards. That'll work. Although, that's not where I would have chosen to jump. Whatever, we have to do things the hard way, I guess. Alright, now can we... No, wait, I don't want to climb on a ladder. I want to jump. Jump onto damaged wall. Nice. That was definitely the animation that was supposed to play there. I'm sure it was. Okay, we got stuff here. Heap of coal. The funnel of the furnace. Alright, so they want us to go clear it off first, I guess. Can do. That's why we got the ladder downstairs. We need to get downstairs. Hello, massive debris. Prepare to meet my Elder Rune Pickaxe of Fury. Bit of overkill for a pile of junk, but nevertheless, there we go. An empty furnace. So I assume we gotta, like, drop coal down into it from the roof. That's kind of what it looked like. Alright. Use coal. Free coal. Very nice. Nothing interesting happens. Okay. Well, maybe we just don't do that. Maybe you just don't do it at all. Do we use the coal down here, then? Coal, get in there. Okay. The wonky furnace. Wonky is the technical term for a furnace of this design. Alright, we got a furnace now, and I have to type this in. Great. There we go, we have access to everything. We have just smuggled in so much elite stuff, you know? They want Silthril. Well, we got Mithril, we got Silver. I could make them hundreds of Silthril weapons with what we got here. But anyway, let me see what they actually want me to do. We have to return. Annoying. He said I only had to return if it wasn't functional. He didn't say anything about returning if it is functional. What is this nonsense? Oh, can we just jump from here then? Not from the roof. The roof was the other thing, yeah. I remember what I'm doing. Crow got 200 million in invention. See a lot of players with short names nowadays. Including me. Oh no, we've been spotted. Fine, whatever, do 60 damage or whatever. As if I'm concerned about that. Oh no, 60 damage. That'll take a few seconds to heal. Man, what are these humans complaining about? This place is easy. Alright, well anyway, let's go ahead and run all the way south again. We have to figure out which building it is that we go through in order to reach our goal destination. I almost wonder if I can just do the next quest while I'm here without having to leave. Probably not. They probably don't allow that. Right, we have to go through this building. I know where I am. I'm not completely lost. Hello, stray dog. He's got fleas. Are they vampire fleas, though? That's the real question. If they're not vampire fleas, then they're not a problem. Still, though, like, why can that not be an agility shortcut? Seriously. That's all I ask. Agility 99, get straight in here. Okay, well anyway, let's go ahead and report back to Flagian, who I swear they named him after the flail, which is just nonsensical. But why else would you have the name Flagian? Unless you were named after the weapon you were doomed to help create. Well met, Flagian, I've returned. Did you manage to find the furnace at all? I did, but sad news, my friend. It was damaged and in very poor condition. Oh, as I feared. But I fixed it! It's working! Oh, wonderful, wonderful, KaBob! This is really great news. I don't know why I said it was bad news. But I did. Okay, Flagian, do you have anything else for me to do? I think I'm on a roll here. What else do we need to do in order to get this Veerwatch weapon into production? Okay, in order to make a flail from the Rod of Ivandis, we'll need to get a length of Silthril chain. There's a mold for creating the Silthril chain in a crate near the ladders. So just like a regular chain mold then. Also need to get something we can use as the flail head to attach to the chain. So have a think about that while you're on your journey. Okay, so you need a length of Silthril chain. I guess I'll need some raw materials to make that. And you also want me to have a think about a flail head to go on the end of the chain to complete the flail? Okay, I think I may have some ideas. If you need some resources, you may find some around here. Help yourself, but within reason, okay? After the mining smithing rework, they only give you stone spirits. Alright, where did they say the things were? The room east of the entrance ladder for the chain link mold. We don't actually need him to give us anything else, because you can get, like, bars around here, but whatever. I don't need no bars. Alright, which thing's gonna have the thing in it? Do we just gotta search them all? Is it gonna be the crate? There we go. Alright, so now we can make a self-thrill chain. I guess we just run up there then? Oh no, we need a blessed sickle. The shelf on the southeastern wall. Oh, wait, let me back in, guys. Okay. Stupid thing locked me out. Let me back in. We need a blessed sickle. It can't just be a regular one. I can't just make it. Alright, so they said it was on a shelf. Is it a shelf over here, I guess? I have no idea. Oh, shelf, where are you? Locker, locker, locker. Is it a shelf? Let me see what it says. A blessed sickle from the shelf on the southwestern wall. Ah, that would be there. It's the most northernmost southwestern wall in the place. Alright, well anyway, we got a silver sickle bee. We got a thingamabob that we can add to our tool belt, so we don't have to worry about losing it. We can now forever make chains, you know? Good stuff. Everyone wants to be able to make chains. Most useful item. Alright, well anyway, let's go ahead and get back up here. Take the long route around because we're too weak to punch through these wooden things. It's just how it is, you know? Too fat to fit through the windows. Too weak to punch through weak wooden doors and walls. It's the life of a high-level adventurer. Nice of the doors to stay open, though. Why is there no outline here? You guys are starting to get on my nerves. Sometimes you can go forever without them bothering you, and then other times they just won't leave you alone. It used to be a problem. Now it's just an annoyance. And that's the problem with a lot of old content in this game, is they just don't rebalance it at all. Like, it wouldn't be that hard to, like, up that to be, like, I don't know, 5% of your maximum health or something, and then it would be at least slightly scary. It could even be 10%, really. There's just no situation where 60 is scary. 600 even, not even, like, a big deal. Even at level 3. You start off with, like, 1,000. Okay, can we... Oh my gosh, you veer watch. What are you... Oh, right, we jump from here. I forgot, because it looks like you could jump from here. Jumpity jump. Alright, destroyed wall. Which is just an opening, really. Okay, yep. Stuff. Alright, downstairs. And we'll be ready. Okay, so we need to make a self-thrill chain. Is that under here? There we go. Alright, so we got that. Do we just, like, attach these here? No? Okay, let me see what it says. Okay, so that's all we need to do. We didn't actually need to get the sickle, I guess? Yeah. It's weird. I don't know why. We could have just told him about it. He had a shelf of them right behind him. We didn't need to come all the way over here. Okay, it's so annoying that you have to stand a certain distance, but you can't click on that one to jump. You have to click on the other one, so you have to, like, avoid clicking on it. Again? Really? There's no option to just murderize them. Probably because I can't, but, you know, whatever. I could try, even though the Ivandis rod won't do anything. Okay. Hey, now it's got walls up here, I noticed. It's weird how it works. I don't quite know. I think this is just like a 3D render, right? It'd be interesting to see this like in an actual 3D image, what it looks like. Like if you swapped the mini map and the world map so that you got like all the weird lines and stuff. I wonder what that'd look like. No clue though. Alright, at least we know this little section, like the back of our hand. Alright, floorboards. Is this like the entire quest is just making this flail? It might be. And then we just like go back and then finally get to see the columbarium. Okay, because the columbarium I think is how you're supposed to get the blood talisman. I think that's how it works. It's not how we're gonna get it, but I think that's how you're supposed to get it. Or maybe he hands you one that he found. I can't remember. No clue. But I look forward to actually being able to, you know, do some rune crafting of blood runes. Alright, Flagian. Hey, good news! I made some Silph chain. That's really great. You seem to have a knack for this stuff. Oh, but flaming demonicans! I've still got to have something to use as the flailhead. I just can't think of one. If you can find me something, please show it to me, and be sure to have the Silph chain to hand. I'll take both at the same time. Because I'm a game character. What about some of these things in my inventory? I don't have time to go through all the junk you happen to be carrying around. Okay, we're not even going to bother reading. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. How about using this as the head for the flail? I'm not sure. Okay, consider it this way. It's the very symbol of the Myreque resistance against these vampires. You know what? You're right. It's the absolute perfect thing. With its strange shape, it will be even more unpredictable in combat. Not only will the flail be difficult to wield and use, but the strange shape of the sickle will also add to its unpredictable behavior. Yeah, I'm sure you're right. Most fighters should get used to using it with time. Wouldn't that be bad? Don't you want to be not used to it for it to be most effective? That's the great and most noble thing about us mortals. With effort and determination, we can adapt to our environment and take on the most difficult of challenges. Great idea, KaBob. I'm going to work on this right away. I reckon I can get 30 stun charges out of the Flail of Ivandis if I add an emerald into the sickle. I just need to find a way to do this. Oh well, a researcher's work is never done. Now I think you should go and let Saffalon know the good news about this. I'm sure he'll be more than pleased. Alright, let's actually talk to him and not get dismissed immediately. Flagian says to report that the development of the Ivandis flail is well underway. It should be smooth sailing. It's nice to see you again, KaBob, and that's great news. Hopefully Flagian will come up with a solution to the Veerwatch problem. But on to other matters. I have a proposition for you, KaBob. Please allow me to introduce you to Andius Juip. We talked earlier, but okay. Well met, nice to meet you. And Kale Forshaw, now that's someone new. Well met, friend. Well met, both of you. The three of us are thinking about exploring the laboratory. It would be great to have someone with your skill and experience just in case we run into trouble. What do you hope to do in the room? Well, we really want to see if the room leads anywhere else. Well, it just leads anywhere, I guess. There's a very solid door in the laboratory, but we can't seem to get it open. The cavern in that part of the room is quite weak. We reckon it will fall down if we try to force the doors, so we're going to see if there's another way through. Okay, I'm going to think about it. Fair enough, if you decide to come along, meet us there. Saffalon, do you think we should take anything with us, you know, to try to get through the door? I say we just get there, do a good recon, and then come back for anything else we need. Yeah, what sort of things do you think we'll need? Oh my gosh. Good question. The door has a really solid construction. That's a good point. It's a very solid and well-made door. Good quality construction. Okay, well, I think we'll head off in a bit. See you there, KaBob. Guys, I think we might need construction-related items for the door. But I don't think it's anything that we need to grab. I think we're set. What's in my small parcel here? Oh, good. Got 3 emeralds. Oh, well. So now we gotta find this place. This is gonna be the place that has, like, the mutated blood velds, isn't it? I guess I didn't have that unlocked before. I don't know. I have to remember how to get there, though. I assume it's somewhere in between us and the place we were at before. The furnace place. Climb down ladder. Dang it, the door. Oh, we got through the door while it closed. I was gonna say that door is just waiting to get us. Cruel, unusual punishment from the door. Trying to close us like that. It's here. I recognize a slashed tapestry when I see one. How do we get inside? This door, or is it gonna be locked? Nope, we're good. It opens effortlessly. Oh yes, that's a very nice door. Very good technology. Okay. Something doesn't seem quite right. It's a bit dark down here, and it's too quiet. Hello, is anyone there? Uh-oh. Oh no, Cephalon and the Myreque fighters! I think there's like a stinger sound there, but I couldn't hear it over my own voice. Cephalon, are you okay? Oh no. Arg! Aha! Did you see him jump? We scared you, didn't we? That wasn't funny. Oh, come on, you jumped out of your skin. Well, guess I did a bit. I knew it. Have to keep the spirits up, you know? Nothing like a bit of fright to make you feel human again. Is there anything I can do? We really hope that we can find a way to get through this big door. It's frustrating not being able to properly explore the tunnel on the other side of the door. Okay, well, I can see that the door is very solidly built, and it also looks as if the ceiling above the door is quite weak. So we can't go trying to force it. What we need is a more sophisticated solution. Oh my gosh, it's been an hour. Oh, that sounds good. If you come up with something, please go ahead and try it. Thank you for not making me talk to you before I do anything. I hate when NPCs do that. Alright, the door that we're talking about here is this one. We can search the door. There's a thin gap between the doors, which a bladed tool might be inserted. I'll use a saw, even though it won't give me XP, because it feels like the thing to do there. Nice. Oh, nice. I just shrunk the door. Now we can climb on through. There we go. Okay, good work getting us through that door. We're going to go on ahead. Catch up with us later. Nice. And now we're in the proper area instead of some quest area. Yeah, I used to fight mutated bloodvelds down here, and there's also the crawling hand variants that are actually worth fighting compared to the other ones. It's always just so annoying to get out here that you would never fight them, though. I wish there was more variants of lower leveled stuff that was like higher level. Like imagine like a Slayer level like 110 crawling hand. Like that'd be scary. Yeah, zombie hands, mutated bloodvelds. I don't actually know what we're doing here. Like, is there anything that we needed to do, or... I didn't know there was regular bloodvelds in here. I never knew that. Interesting. Let me see what they say. Let me see. Oh, we need to do something. Huh. Oh, we're under attack. I didn't even notice. I was busy reading. Alright, I think we need to run back and grab some runes real quick. I don't know where they ran off to. I don't know if they're going to be like all the way down there. Like, personally, I never went beyond here. Outside of, I guess, in the quest if you have to. Yeah, I guess there's some corpse back here that we need to search for an achievement and for some runes that we need. So let's go ahead and go back here and search that. Wherever that may be. I don't know. Genuinely don't know. But it's somewhere. Alright. Corpse. Where is he? I mean, that's a skeleton. It's kind of like a corpse. Okay, yeah, I want to go through it, though. Gotta find a corpse. That is some giant lab tube. No, but really, where's this corpse? Okay, I need to read more, I guess. Okay. Oh, I guess we're not far enough. The corpse is actually further in. First, my not reading the right sentence. Oh well. We only wasted a little bit of time. Let's get back in here. I guess we just gotta keep running until we run into him. He'll be somewhere in these here caves that go to the north, apparently. If they go to the north, then the castle would be like over here somewhere. Just dig up into the underneath of the castle. Why not? More than likely, though, I think the castle has like underground chambers, so we just run into their chambers. Alright, well anyway, let's just keep running then. Because I don't see any sign of anyone yet, and this area down here has to exist for a reason. Ooh, that looks spooky. That feels like a thing that we're going to. Oh, that's the blood altar. Please tell me this is where we're going. Yeah, okay. Hey there, KaBob. I'm glad you caught up with us. You are invisible, so it was very hard to find you. These tunnels are long. Indeed, and did you see those odd rooms filled with strange creatures back there? Yeah, strange. Anyway, what's this room about? I'm not sure, but I sense a strange magical aura about it. Can you sense it? You can search that selection of rocks in the north of the room. Andy, Scale, and myself are going to search the rest of the room. Okay, fair enough. Alright, yep, here we are. This is where the altar is. Here's the corpse that I was looking for before. One of those things where you have to right-click to search it. Hooray, we got runes. Okay. What does this thing remind me of? Somehow familiar. I should probably report back to Cephalon. Can do. Where is he? There he is. Hey, Cephalon, I've checked out those stones. They do seem magical. I'm sure I've experienced something similar to this before, but I can't quite place it. Okay, KaBob, good work. We have to get out of here pretty soon. I sense our expedition might be in some danger. Uh-oh, they're flying in a cave, somehow. How tall is this cave? Slurp meat sacks. No, spear practice. KaBob, attack the Veers. We'll get Cephalon out. Oh, now you want me to attack him? Oh, I'm not allowed to. Let's go! I don't know, I could wield the wand of the rod, whatever it is. I don't know why I called it a wand. I can't actually hurt him, so I don't know what we're trying to do here. Let me see, what do they want? Okay. Oh my, what's happening to Cephalon? He's glowing. And now he blew up. Cephalon, are you okay? KaBob, I'm very weak. Help me back to base. What happened? Are you okay? Please, let's just get back to the base. We'll talk then. Drama demands it. Can't talk right when things happen. Hi, Cephalon. How are you? Oh, I'm okay. You know me. Listen, about what happened back in the tunnels. I want you to keep that quiet, okay? At some point we'll talk about it, but not now. We have other things to do. Okay, if that's what you want, but I'm very curious. I understand, but there's just no time for this. I don't really understand it myself. Anyway, it looks like my researcher Phlegian has had enough of trying to make this flail of Ivandis. He left a bunch of stuff on my desk. Do you think you could sort it out for me? Sort it all out? Sure, I can look into it. Great, here, take this stuff off me. Blimey! Alright, so we got to do the thing, I don't know. We combine like this and this. There we go. And now do we have to enchant it with the enchantingness? Alright. Enchanted sickle emerald E. Good stuff. It'd be nice if this was like a good weapon, but it's not. Do we then do that? There we go. Ivandis flail. Hi, Cephalon. I've made the Ivandis flail. Incredible. There seems to be no end to your talents, KaBob. Bossing. Bossing is the end of my talents. Do you really think that this can damage Veerwatch? We really hope so, KaBob. The survival of the Myreque may actually rest on this weapon. In fact, I think this should be your next mission. Mission? What do you mean? I know it sounds dangerous, but go and test that flail on a Veerwatch in hand-to-hand combat. If you're able to destroy the thing, all well and good. But don't risk anything. If there are any remains, bring them here so we can research them. Okay then, here I go. One dead Veerwatch coming right up. Now, the flail gets stronger the more kills you get. Well, it's not the number of kills, it's the number you cremate. I think it's like 500 is the total amount, so we're gonna have a lot of fun using a bajillion peer logs on that, I'm sure. Oh well, you get some reward from it, so it's not like a total loss. It's just a bit terribly boring, but it's very useful if you plan on actually fighting them, so yeah. Overall, 10 out of 10 training method. Okay, can I just, like, attack one of you guys that's out here? I have to go through here to get to one. I might have been able to attack one on the roof back there, but whatever. I want to fight him on the ground, where I have the advantage. I should probably wield it as well. Alright, guy. I should probably switch to a thing that kind of has something. Yep, that was easy. These things are wimps. Alright, there we go. And now that they're stackable, they're easy to gather. Like, back when they weren't stackable, it was a nightmare to deal with. Now it wouldn't be so bad, because I know there's more than one type, isn't there? Unless they even changed that. But there at least used to be, like, I don't know, 10 different ones? No clue. Yep, that was, like, the easiest part of the quest. Just beating up the stupid thing. Okay, yeah, nope, you're not gonna have much success pushing the wall from that side. Down we go. I hate that we're getting into the longer quests now. It's gonna be so many long episodes. It's a good quest to get through, it's just, oh my gosh, do these hour-plus episodes drain my ability to talk? I've not built up that whole, like, streamer thing where you can just talk for 10 hours. Because I've not done streaming. Good news, Cephalon. The Ivandis flail is a Veerwatch killer. What great news, KaBob! Okay, well, as Flagian still hasn't returned, it seems as if we can't really do any research on the remains. Oh, that's a bit annoying. I came all the way back. KaBob, you're a private in the Myreque. We each have to bear some hardships. Now report to Velioff and brief him on what has happened here. Yes, sir. Then take some Veerwatch remains to Drizzle to see what his thoughts are. See if he can get any useful information on more effective ways of killing these beasts. Report any findings to Velioff. Yes, sir. Well, those are your orders, Private. Move out. What is the best way to get to him? I don't know. I guess we just have to go the normal way. Which is taking the Burgh Rott ramble. And hoping that the person we go with is a little more helpful about what things we're running into. Instead of saying the floor is moving when it's a bog. Oh, look at that, someone's going after the ghoul thing. I've never managed to get the stupid ghoul champion scroll, and I've killed so many thousands of them, it's ridiculous. I hate it. I wish that the stronger ghouls they added were more worth fighting for that type of thing. But they're not. Okay, right, we're gonna go over to the sign over here and grab us an adventurer. Too bad we couldn't just go here, but you know, whatever. You, ooh, all is, so you're the only one we've not leveled up all the way. Well, quick start. Alright, buddy, what's on the hard path? They got rid of the quick travel. Oh, this is the easiest. The hardest one? Whatever. This is the easiest encounter you can get. Abador Crank. Hello there, friend. Heal me up. Thank you for the defense boost. I don't need it, but I won't complain. Alright, he just leveled up. That's good. That's exactly why we're using him. Oh, nope, we're skipping the ghasts. I do not want to deal with them. Ah, we got the lumberjack one. Good stuff. Alright, are we going to actually get the lumberjacks? You never know. Ah, good, we got the lumberjacks. Oh, I'm killing him with the flail, apparently. You know, why not? We can do that. Link. Gonna spawn more of them there. Please tell me that him chopping it down doesn't, like, prevent him from spawning. Oh, nope, there we go. Because I want that chance at getting another lumberjack piece. I don't think they stop you from getting it as a drop. 2.9k in nature runes? Nice. Come on, lumberjack piece. Nope. Alright. Well, whatever. Let's grab the planks. It was worth a shot, you know? We do have to get this guy leveled up. I think probably getting him to max level is probably like a requirement for the Mauritania Legs 4 or something. I don't know. I just assume that to be the case. What do we got here? Oh, nope, no bog. Definitely not. We got here. Slimy. Okay, that's fine. Okay, yep. Yep, I missed the skip option. Why did they get rid of that? Making you go through all the dialogue is not an improvement. Okay, yeah, let's switch to this. These guys can actually be kind of dangerous if you're lower level. But you can wear the helmet and greatly reduce their damage if you are weak. But I am no longer weak. I was the first time I did this. Many, many years ago. But not anymore. See, these are something that have actually maintained their danger even in EOC. Quite nice. Alright, oh man, I was hoping that'd be the last one. Oh well, what do we got here? I think that's okay. He said a river, not a bog. I'm trusting you on this. Thank you for being correct about it being a river. River is super easy. Tie together. Alright, we need 3. I don't know why I forgot. I was like, surely you get all in one hit, even though we did this earlier today. But that was like an hour ago, you know? It's been a while. Hooray! I'm very good at lassoing vines to cross rivers that are like 1 foot deep and like 5 feet across. Very dangerous river. Oh, come on! How many hard and medium paths do we gotta do before we get through this? Oh, whatever. Yep, we'll kill a vampiric creature. They don't scare me. Oh, there's a lot of them, though. Okay, we're gonna have to switch weapons. Yep, time to rejuvenate. Goodbye. Oh, I missed. I don't know why it doesn't switch to the melee thing when I switch to this weapon. What is this weapon classified as? It's not classified as melee. Or do I have it limited to only two-handed... well, not two-handed, but one-handed melee? I might have done that. I don't know. Come on. Oh my gosh, this last one, he's tough. What is wrong with you? Get out of here, Juvenate. Okay, we did it. We made it. Alright, whatever. You gave me a reward token. We can get some experience. Hooray. We got some fire making experience. That's actually good. Because I don't feel like training fire making and we still need 4 levels. Oh well, maybe with the update, I'll train fire making, make some incense sticks. And the update, is that might be the update on Monday, I think. Anyway, where is Velioff? There he is. He doesn't stand out visually, does he? Ivan does. Well met, Velioff. It's good to see you again. Likewise, KaBob. What news is there from your many travels? Hey, Velioff. Well met. Oh my gosh, how many times am I gonna say this? Great news, we've created an artifact that actually harms the Veerwatch. May Seerdomen be praised. Tell me all about it. Well, it's on my back right now. You can see it. I killed a Veerwatch. With the flail of Ivandis? Yep, the thing I hadn't told you about, but you somehow knew. Yes, Safflon says we should study its corpse to see if it reveals any details about better ways to kill them. The corpse has become hard like iron, but is as light as wood. Safflon reckons that Drezel might have some ideas about what it means. Well, as a priest, Drezel is quite well versed in the burial rites that have been observed for many years. His knowledge and intuition should serve you well in this matter. So, you think I should show the corpse to Drezel? That's what I'd do, friend. At the worst, he'll probably tell you who can help with the corpse. What should I do now? The thing that we already decided is take it to Drezel. Yep. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that we checked that off before I leave. I don't know why we're like so concerned with what to do with the corpse. It's like, how do we know there's anything to do with it? Like, what do they expect to learn? I mean, obviously we do learn something, but like, what is motivating this desire to go to all this trouble to research it? And in such a rush where like Flagian, like we can't wait like an hour for him to come back. I have to run across the entire planet to go find someone else to do it. Flagian's kind of a loser. Like, oh no, this problem is slightly too hard. I didn't even try it. He literally did 0 of the steps. He's just like, I don't feel like doing this, and left. Alright, Drezel. Talk about something else. Greetings again, adventurer. How goes your travels in Mauritania? This is a conversation we've had a lot. Well met, Drezel. I have much news for you. I've been on a mission in the Sanguinesti region, and with the help of some researchers in Myreque, we've been able to create a magical flail that actually harms the Veerwatch. I managed to destroy one, and I have brought you the remains to investigate. This is good news, KaBob. It's very odd how the corpse has adopted a strange quality to the touch, rather like heavy but well-weathered wood. I think it's rather strange how everyone's just like touching up on this Veerwatch's corpse. Like everyone's like, oh wow, look how light and wooden it is. Oh my! What is it, Drezel? What's wrong? I sense a terrible turmoil within, a soul lost in oblivion, racked with guilt and tortured by the lure of evil, demonic pleasures. Oh, we must find some way to release this poor soul. It's strange you should say that. It sounds very similar to something I've heard before somewhere. Where was it? I'm sure it was in Mauritania somewhere, near a temple, in a small village. I hope you remember soon, KaBob. Every second this poor being is tortured seems to age me by a month. I pray to Seerdomen that you remember and set this poor soul to rest. What should I do now? Well, if your mission for Velaf is over, I would focus on finding a way to lay the remains of that Veerwatch to rest. Go visit the Columbarium. Perhaps some peace in that sepulchral atmosphere will allow you to see a way to do that. Yep. It's kind of weird how, like, they almost send you off all the way over to... I guess if you didn't know, you'd have to go make the pier logs, but... like, they almost sent you off with no plan of coming back here to actually do it. That's kind of weird. Anyway, I'm hoping we can just, like, do this now. Okay, no, they want you to do it in order, and their order is the only order. Nope. Nothing interesting happens. Oh, that's where the reward appears. That's right. I don't know why I tried to put the logs there. It's been a long day, okay? I spent a lot of time in this place back in the day. So long, spirit. And there we go. We got an ornate tomb key. We can then use to open up any one of these things, but we'll take this sparkly one here instead of that one. Blimey, a blood talisman. Nice, it's just what we needed. Okay, can we, like, get it out, then? Alright, got a cutscene for that important little thing. Oh, well done, you seem to have cracked the puzzle of the Columbarium. Perhaps there are more riches to be had with more cremations. Drezel, you made me jump. This talisman looks great, though. Ah, yes, but you'll need protection before you can use it. Prepare for the blessings of Seerdomen. What? Oh, okay. I don't know why, but they wanted to give you no chance to make blood runes without the blessings of Seergaze, I guess. I guess we go talk to Drezel again. Hopefully that completes the quest, because he just kind of left. And I don't know what else could be left, other than just talking to him. Well met, Drezel. Why do we say well met to him? He's not even a Myreque. That's a Myreque thing. We don't say that to every character in the game. I managed to lay that poor Veerwatch corpse to rest, as you already witnessed and talked to me about. I know, KaBob. You're stupid. It was a really great insight to work out what to do. The columbarium seems filled with a sense of peace, tranquility, and the blessings of a greatly departed soul. What should I do now? I recommend reporting what you've discovered to Velioff. He may be able to use the information somehow. Oh, I hope not. I'm bushed. Oh, man. I'll have to go all the way back there. So much walking. Imagine doing this without teleports. Oh, well. I'm going to take the other way. Like, we have the quick travel, right? Don't we? I think we do. If we don't, then it's going to suck. But we do. So it's okay. With the quick travel, this is probably faster than actually going through the ramble. But we do kind of need to level up the guy. But, you know, we can only spend so much time doing Rott ramble before we just need to get a move on. And at least, you know, see this whole Mortmire swamp and this place here that I can't remember the name of right now. You know, we gotta see it all. Somebody was talking as if this city was part of Rott. Or the other way around, I guess, but yeah, Morton. When, like, Rott's bigger than Morton and actually has people living in it. So it was a little weird, I thought. I don't remember where that was, whether that was in-game or, like, on Reddit or something. But I just thought it was really weird that they were describing Rott as, like, an actual piece of Morton instead of its own bigger port city-ness. Like, it has the bank and everything. I think it's like, they're like talking about like the bank and stuff in Morton. It's like, it's not in Morton. Well met, Velioff. It's good to see you again. I say this a lot. Likewise, KaBob, what news is there from your many travels? I visited Drezel like you asked, Velioff, and had great success. I was able to find a way to bring peace at last to the spirit inside the dead Veerwatch. Tell me about it, KaBob. Well, I was able to place the Veerwatch on a pier in Paterdomus Columbarium, with some pier logs. Yes, that's how it works. I then set fire to it. The remains burned and the spirit was released, leaving a special key on a nearby pedestal. A key, you say? What does it do? The key opened a special receptacle in one of the walls of the columbarium, and I found an unbelievable treasure. What was it? I have to know. I found a blood talisman. Seergaze's beard. How does he even know what runecrafting is? I don't know. I know, I nearly fainted. I believe there is plenty more treasure locked up in that columbarium, ready for anyone who can release the spirits of the terrible Veerwatch that patrol Myreque. As if you'd need treasure to motivate you to kill those terrible beasts. No, but you do need it to bother to go all the way over there and burn the crap. With pier logs, which are super annoying to get. Well, I'm not primarily motivated by the treasure, though it certainly does help to fund my adventuring, and, of course, lending a hand to worthy causes. But think about it, Velioff. It should motivate the mercenaries like never before. Oh yes, I hadn't thought of that. Good thinking. Anyway, KaBob, I think you've completed a very worthwhile mission. Congratulations. I'd like to give you something as a token of appreciation, and once again, congratulations on a job well done. Yay, a Tomb of Experience. And we got all this crap. That's such a terrible experience for how long this quest was. Oh, well, yeah. Got the dungeon, we got the shortcut between Canifis and Myreque. What shortcut? We got a shortcut? Because if there's a shortcut, I would really like to know what it was. The furnace, which is useless. And the Veerwatch event, and temple trekking, which, you know, whatever. I guess it's an easy one, so that's kind of nice. We can read this and give junk experience into any skill, apparently. Yeah, it gives half there. So summoning then, right? Summoning, summoning, and summoning. Inching ever closer to 99. Alright, so that's that. Let me see about this shortcut. What is this shortcut? It doesn't even say here. I have no idea what the shortcut is. Well, anyway, that is one really long quest out of the way. I'm glad to have it done, though, because it means we can finally make blood runes. And you know what? I think that would be the proper ending to this quest, would be for us to actually go make some blood runes, right? Like, you can't finish this quest and not go make blood runes. And luckily, we don't have to do it from all the way inside Myreque, because actually training from there would be, like, absolute nonsense. I don't know anyone in the world who would actually do that. Like, they didn't even try to put it in a place where you could realistically train it without teleports. So we won't try to do that. We will try to do it from inside the wilderness. Because why not? Here, I'm just going to bring this, and let's go in there. I don't think there's anything we need to bring, right? You don't need the talisman or anything to use the abyss. I could use the Wicked Hood, but I'm not going to, because this gives us a chance at getting a piece of magical thread. And that seems worthy of taking the time. That's why I last minute decided to not use the Wicked Hood. Yes, magical words, mine the rocks, punch an Abyssal Walker in the face. I wish they'd hurry up and release more of those abyssal creatures they were working on. Or make, like, Abyssal Hounds a thing, because they have, like, that pet, right? Of an Abyssal Hound. Like, that could be a monster. Could expand the Abyss area that you get from Fairy Tail 2. Okay, where is the Blood Rift? I wish they were in a more logical order. Here we go. Bloodbath. There's already a wizard here, which kind of ruins the whole discovery aspect, doesn't it? Like, oh, you discovered the long-lost blood altar, and there's already a wizard here looking at a book. So, yeah. We didn't get thread or anything, but, you know, it was worth the effort nonetheless. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time with something else. I don't actually know what for sure, but we might just be checking out the update. I don't know. See you on Monday.